Hello, I'm Marta.
I'm Borja.
I'm Lucía.
And we're going to present you a project about Laplace. So here we can see that his signature, and if we press in this button, we're going to go to another page.
Okay, now we are going to talk a bit about himself. If you click here, you will go to his Wikipedia. Once we are in Wikipedia, if we want, we can learn something more about him.
Very good, Borja. I see you're a very good student.
Now we close the page and go back to the presentation.
Okay.
Now we press this button and it shows you that Pierre-Simon Laplace was an influential French scholar whose work was important to the development of mathematics, statistics, physics, and astronomy. He summarized and extended the work of his predecessors in his fifth volume, Mécanique Céleste, Celestial Mechanics. From 1799 to 1825, this work translated the geometry study of classical mechanics to one based on calculus, opening up a broader range of problems.
Now we turn the page because we want to learn more about himself. We put our mouse over the V, and we will see that it says he was born the 28th of March of 1749 in, if we click here, we will know where, and he was born in Beaumont-en-Auge in France. No. And if we do the same on the other side, we will see that he died the 5th of March of 1827 in Paris, the capital of France.
Okay, now here it is a small picture of Laplace. And now we put our mouse over the bottom. His parents were from comfortable families. His father was Pierre Laplace and his mother was Marie-Anne Sauchon. The Laplace family was involved in agriculture. He attended a school in the village at a Benedictine prior. At 16, to further his father's intention, he was sent to the University of Caen to read theology.
Okay, Borja, now I can tell them the rest. At university, he was mentored by two enthusiastic teachers of mathematics who awoke his zeal for the subject. According to his great-great-grandson, D'Alembert received him rather poorly, and to get rid of him, gave him a thick mathematics book, saying to come back when he had read it. When Laplace came back a few days later, D'Alembert was even less friendly and did not hide his opinion that it was impossible that Laplace could have read and understood the book. But upon questioning him, he realized that it was true, and from that time he took Laplace under his care.
Now we go to the next page. If you want to know what Laplace did, you have to click on this button. In astronomy, he studied black holes and theory of the beginning of the solar system.
He studied in mathematics the probability and statistics that we'll talk later about them.
And now we turn the page.
We're going to talk about his probability math studies because it's what we learned this year in class.
If there's an exhaustive, mutually exclusive, and equally likely cases and M of
are favorable
to an event A, the probability of A happening is defined as the ratio M divided in N.
This definition is due to Laplace. Thus, probability is a concept which measures numerically the degree of certainty or uncertainty of the occurrence of an event. And if we click over the other button, we will go to his analytic theory of probabilities that Borja will read.
In 1812, Laplace issues this theory analytic des probabilités. in which he laid down many fundamental results in statistics. The first half of this treatise was concerned with probability methods and problems, the second half with statistical methods and applications. And now we turn the page to read some famous quotes that Laplace said.
For example, from this essay, that the theory of probabilities is basically just common sense reduced to calculus, it makes one appreciate with exactness that which accurate mind feel with a sort of instincts, often without being able to account for it. Life's most important questions are, for the most part, nothing but probability problems.
Another Laplace quote is, "The last thing we expect of you, General, is a lesson in geometry." And another quote we thought was interesting is, "What we know is not much, but what we do not know is immense."
We hope you enjoyed it.
And because this is a very important project that we have done with all of our love and care, because, yeah. Bye.
Bye bye.